Mark Jackson with the ball might have to play a longer stretch than usual tonight if Travis Best's effectiveness is limited by the shoulder injury. Reggie Miller with the Pacers' first shot. The offensive foul a moment ago was called against Glenn Rice. Here's Smits, who shot 11 for 14 in Game 4. Looking to go to work on Shaq. And tips in his own miss.
Knew that he was going to be in trouble down there, so Shaq went in a little too soon and got the warning.
In the corner, Reggie for three.
Really picked up the slack, especially in the game that Kobe missed with injury.
Smits over Shaq. Picking up where he left off.
Doesn't have the mobility, Bob, to take that extra step and get that rebound.
Shot that like he shoots many of his free throws. No arc at all. Out of the corner, Jalen Rose for three. And Reggie gives it up. Had it for about half a second before giving it back. Perkins with 3 big threes in Game 4. Cross court to Davis. His jump shot is good.
I'm not sure.
Dale Davis back out to Mark Jackson. Jackson with a very difficult shot, but Davis with the finish.
Lakers, one of the best in the NBA at getting second shots.
O'Neal hurrying back on defense, makes the interception. But it's taken away from him by Jalen Rose. Reggie pumps up a three. Hit it plus the foul. Chance for a 4-point play.
And this is almost automatic. Shot, you got to get up and play a guy. Now that gives him freedom to beat you off the dribble.
Rose off the screen. Answers at the other end.
Some minutes with AC Green, about the first 7 of the first and the first 7 of the third, but there's no question Horry's the better player. Sometimes that's why they get off the slow start.
Sam Perkins hits another three with the rebound. O'Neal begging Davis to shoot, and he accommodates him.
That's almost the same as the glass.
An 8-point difference now. Jalen Rose. The Pacers have tried 5 3-pointers, and they've made them all.
Where the Pacers down as the game goes on. Shaq tries to get deeper and deeper post position the longer the game goes.
Nice pass from Rose to Miller. They had the home crowd behind them. Shaq fouled out midway through overtime, and they still lost. Rose, good look at a three. 6 for 6. Same 9 points as when Horry replaced Green. Horry has been effective. Jackson backing in against Bryant. Rose against Bryant this time, challenging him and scoring. Indiana looking to improve on an 11-point lead. Rose again against Kobe Bryant. This time a little baby hook. Rose kicked it away. Perkins picks it up. They've got 6 seconds to shoot. Rose for three. How about this?
Bobby was my teammate, and Julius, we're thinking about you and sending our love, buddy.
I never met a better guy. Here's Best. Travis Best. If the Pacers lead by 13. Miller to the corner. Shaq is there on it. Best at the top of the circle. Travis Best has hit 2 in a row. Fisher, a nearly impossible shot, partially blocked, scooped up by Miller. He's got Rose on his left, gives it up to him, and he slams it home.
Creating.
And Indy is shooting 68%. Jalen Rose hits the reverse.
Larry Bird is
ball.
Now can Rick Smits work himself back into the game? Sitting a long time.
Reggie Miller to the left hand to finish it.
Now Reggie sent that game into overtime, but when I talked to him about it, Bob, he said
might have been enough time to go with the fake and hope for the foul. Travis Best leaves it up there for Dale Davis. Nice pass from Best. comes Reggie. Fakes Shaw off his feet. Good look at the three. Shoulder. Missed the first. Makes the second. Mark Jackson. Off the glass and in.
Rose, he took a nasty spill. His tailbone and his lower back is bothering him. Said it's going to slow him here in the second half, but he's just going to continue to play because of the situation of the series. Bob?
Here is Jalen Rose, continuing to play well.
Backboard.
Smits. The jumper is there.
Very aggressive play.
Rick Smits out to Jalen Rose. Downloaded Dale Davis against AC Green. The bounce to Miller. The swing to Jackson. 2 seconds to shoot. Jackson beats the shot clock and hits.
What a great play that time. Mark Jackson.
Smits. Got it.
Just at the right time for the Lakers.
Smits again.
That was a great set play.
Pacer ball from the side. Rice on Rose, jumper over him.
And these two guys have it on. It's an interesting routine at the free throw line. To be a very good free throw, that's when it was called. Now, Bob, a lot of times you say why, because you
Austin Crozier, who grew up a Laker fan,
not get any part of the basketball. He got all arm and wrist.
To gauge the shot, and he makes them both. Austin Crozier out of the double team to Mark Jackson. Foul line jumper. Give me that he makes all 4 of them.
I shoot three-point shots. Very smart. We should have said.
Rebound. Reggie Miller for 3. If the Pacers win tonight, and it certainly looks like in Los Angeles,
Get better.
Antonio Davis. Here's Austin Crozier. Back up top to Jalen Rose. He goes down the lane by Shaq and lays it in.
At what point in time does he say this game is done?
Big smooth Sam Perkins. It ought to be done. Crozier. John Tabak gets his name in the scorebook.
It's the real deal.
Yeah, no case of mistaken identity possible there.
This might sound crazy. He had 35, but it wasn't that.
96 gets a ring and along for the ride here in Los Angeles for every Monday and Wednesday all summer long.
2 free throws. And again, no free throw attempts. He's had 2 games now where he's taken
The 5th pick in the first round.
Well, I've heard Larry Bird.
Age 19, a non-contributor.
About 20 minutes a night, and they needed the time to get Austin Crozier on the floor. So, be so much the margin is. Look what the Pacers have up on the board. 116 points already. They still got about a minute and a half.
Here's Chris Mullin. And he hits it. Plus the foul.
Look at it. How will the Lakers respond to what happened here tonight? Thank you for bouncing back with this kind of effort. This showed a tremendous amount of pride by this Indiana team. They fought from start to finish. It's a big win for them in their franchise.